Jose Martinez tells us Palestinians here in the Bay Area are also anxiously watching these images, worried about their loved ones who are effectively trapped.
A deck turned into an office in Oakland.
This is what Al Jazeera is showing. This is what Gaza City looks like. Looks like hell. This is all bombing.
He's one of many Palestinian leaders in the Bay Area following the conflict back home, trying to help locals cope with the tragedy happening thousands of miles away.
We have a lot of Palestinian community here in the Bay Area, and our families right now are terrified. People are in high spirits. You know, the Palestinian people are quite resilient, and but right now there's just so much up in the air.
That's why his team at the Arab Resource and Organizing Center is doubling efforts to stay in touch with Palestinians struggling to grapple the violence that's happening there. The Palestinian Health Ministry says hundreds of people have been killed by Israel's retaliatory airstrikes, including children.
Palestinians in Gaza live in what has been described by human rights organizations as the world's largest open-air prison. 2 million people without the freedom of movement. Electricity, food, medicine, water can be cut off at any time by the Israeli state. There is no possibility for a free life.
He tells me he understands why the conflict is happening, but condemns all acts of violence.
It's brutal. What you see on the screen every day is brutal. I think what's even more horrifying for so many people is they can't even contact their families. I talked to some of my clients, I talked to some of the community members, my friends. They cannot get into their contact with their families in Gaza, for example.
For now, he's going to stay here, following the news, his cases, and getting ready to react in case more Palestinians make it here.
We're making plans internally as to how to deal with the possible immigration consequences for the United States here in the Bay Area, as well as offering our services to our Palestinian Arab community as we always do.